Believe it or not, dragonflies are sky ninjas. These incredible insects have perfected the art of aerial hunting, showcasing talents that rival some of the best flyers. With an astonishing ability to hover in place and pivot mid-air, thanks to their 4 independently moving wings, dragonflies can dart swiftly in any direction, making them the ultimate predators in the sky. Their large compound eyes grant them nearly 360-degree vision, enabling them to spot potential prey from afar and dodge any lurking threats in the blink of an eye. Rather than simply chasing after their meals, dragonflies exhibit remarkable interception skills, calculating the trajectory of their targets and adjusting their flight paths with uncanny precision. This mastery leads to a jaw-dropping success rate of around 95% when capturing their next meal. In controlled wind tunnel tests, dragonflies demonstrated an ability to predict the movements of their prey, highlighting their intelligence as hunters. Not only do they reach high speeds of up to 60 km/h, but dragonflies also play a significant role in controlling mosquito populations, making them essential allies for human health. Who wouldn't want such remarkable creatures buzzing around? What if I told you many US cities might shrink? Research suggests a staggering 87.5% of cities across the United States could face significant population reductions in the next decade or two. This dramatic trend is driven by several interconnected factors, including shifting economic landscapes, climate challenges, and evolving job markets. For instance, cities that once thrived may see their residents relocate to suburbs or even other states, all while searching for improved opportunities and a higher quality of life. Cities relying heavily on industries that are declining face particular challenges, potentially losing their populations unless they adapt. Rising housing costs, limited job availability, and climate-related issues further complicate the situation, pushing individuals to seek greener pastures. In response, urban planners and local governments are proactively working to devise strategies that foster vibrant, livable environments. Initiatives such as enhancing public transportation, creating affordable housing, and investing in green spaces could be key to reversing this trend. What changes will these cities implement to attract and retain residents, ensuring their communities thrive in the years to come? Believe it or not, BMW began after World War I. The origins of BMW are deeply rooted in a time of great change for Germany following the war, which was marked by economic turmoil and struggles created by the Treaty of Versailles. This treaty imposed immense reparations, forcing many German companies to reinvent themselves to survive. BMW, initially established as a manufacturer of aircraft engines in 1916, made a bold move by entering the automotive sector in 1923. This shift led to the creation of the BMW 315 PS, the brand's first automobile. It was more than just a new model. It symbolized BMW's commitment to quality and performance, capturing the interest of driving enthusiasts right from the start. With its powerful engine and stylish design, the 315 PS set a high standard for future models. BMW gracefully navigated the complexities of the post-war landscape, showcasing innovation and adaptability. Today, BMW stands as a testament to resilience, recognized not only for its luxurious vehicles, but also for a rich history of transformation and ingenuity in the automotive industry. Here's a wild fact about Osaka's unpredictable climate. While this vibrant city is renowned for its delicious food and lively atmosphere, its climate presents a fascinating challenge, especially in neighborhoods like Kamagasaki. Known for its hot, humid summers and cool winters, Osaka's weather can be a roller coaster for its residents. In Kamagasaki, summer often brings sweltering temperatures, with the mercury rising and making life uncomfortable for many, particularly those without air conditioning. The vibrant sounds of street life blend with the oppressive heat, creating a unique but challenging atmosphere. Then, when winter arrives, the community faces a different ordeal: staying warm. Many homes in Kamagasaki lack adequate heating, forcing residents to find creative solutions to cope with the chill. This dramatic shift in seasons underscores the resilience of the Kamagasaki residents, who support one another through these climate challenges. Their ability to adapt and maintain a strong sense of community, regardless of whether it's sweltering or freezing, is a testament to their strength and spirit. How do they manage to thrive despite these tough conditions? Did you know that birds use balloons to flirt? Male frigate birds elevate their courtship rituals to stunning heights, quite literally. During mating season, these remarkable birds inflate their impressive red throat sacs, known as gular pouches, to sizes comparable to footballs, transforming themselves into captivating heart-shaped symbols of love. They gather on their island breeding grounds, energetically flapping their wings, shaking their heads, and producing unique drumming calls to catch the attention of potential mates. Female frigate birds swoop overhead, meticulously searching for the most vibrant, symmetrical, and rhythmically pulsating displays among the eager males. The brighter and better the balloon, the greater the male's chance of attracting a mate. This fierce competition leads to one of nature's most dramatic mating rituals, where scientists have discovered a direct correlation between pouch size and mating success. In essence, this flamboyant display acts as a vital evolutionary advantage, showcasing the link between beauty and reproductive fitness in the avian world. What other amazing adaptations do animals have for love? Believe it or not, Taiwan has an incredible train system. Taiwan's THSR, or high-speed rail, stands out as a remarkable feat of engineering, whisking passengers across the island at an astonishing speed of 300 kilometers per hour. This means you can journey from the bustling capital of Taipei in the north to the sunny, vibrant city of Kaohsiung in the south in just around 90 minutes. Imagine being able to hop on a train for a spontaneous weekend getaway or a crucial business meeting, without the stress of traffic jams. The THSR not only offers speed but also an opportunity to enjoy Taiwan's breathtaking scenery, as the train glides past picturesque mountains and lush landscapes. Adding to this travel experience is Taiwan's nationwide public Wi-Fi network, cleverly named iTaiwan, which operates in many locations like train stations and airports. This free service allows travelers to stay connected, share their incredible adventures online, or plan their next destination seamlessly while enjoying the ride. With its unique combination of speed and accessibility, Taiwan truly becomes a tech-savvy traveler's dream. How can you resist such an adventure? Ever thought about why barnacles are nature's gluing champions? These tiny sea creatures possess an incredible talent, outperforming even superglue with their remarkable adhesive properties. Barnacles create a natural underwater glue from complex protein polymers and calcium, which hardens almost instantly upon contact with salt water. This unique adhesive can bond to a variety of surfaces, including metal, rock, and shell, making it exceptionally versatile. Lab tests reveal that their glue achieves a bonding strength of up to 14 MPa, which is greater than many construction adhesives used today. Surprisingly, this powerful glue is not only effective, but also eco-friendly and biodegradable, making it a sustainable choice for various applications. Researchers are now investigating its unique structure to create medical-grade sealants and new underwater construction adhesives. Over millions of years, evolution has refined this extraordinary formula to solve challenges that continue to baffle engineers and scientists alike. Isn't it fascinating how nature can inspire sustainable solutions that outshine our best technologies? You won't believe this about crossing the Bering Strait. During the chilling winter months, the Bering Strait transforms into a wonderland, allowing adventurous souls to walk from Alaska to Russia. This incredible phenomenon occurs when the normally tumultuous waters freeze over, creating a solid, icy bridge spanning 2.4 miles. Picture yourself stepping from one continent to another, surrounded by breathtaking views of the frozen expanse. This rare opportunity typically arises in December and January, as frigid temperatures cause the ice to thicken and become stable enough to support foot traffic. However, this thrilling trek is not without its dangers. Weather conditions can change in an instant, and not all sections of the ice are safe to cross. Many have undertaken this journey, but it requires careful preparation and an acute awareness of the surrounding environment. Having the right gear and understanding the risks involved is essential for a successful crossing. Whether you dream of such an adventure or simply find the concept of walking between two countries on ice mesmerizing, it's a testament to the extraordinary forces of nature, isn't it? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Atakama Desert offers magical stargazing. This remarkable location in northern Chile ranks among the best in the world for observing the night sky. Why is this? The Atacama Desert boasts an exceptionally clear atmosphere, renowned for being incredibly dry and free from moisture. This unique condition enables stunning views of stars, planets, and distant galaxies without distortion. Furthermore, light pollution is almost non-existent here due to the sparse population and absence of major cities nearby. As a result, the night sky dazzles with thousands of sparkling stars, visible even to the naked eye. Enthusiastic travelers can join local astronomy tours that take full advantage of these ideal stargazing opportunities. These tours often provide high-powered telescopes and knowledgeable guides who reveal the secrets of the constellations and notable celestial events. The European Southern Observatory has also established observatories in the region, utilizing its remarkable environment to conduct groundbreaking astronomical research. Whether you're deeply passionate about astronomy or simply wish to bask in the stunning beauty of the cosmos, experiencing a night under the stars in the Atacama is an unforgettable adventure. Prepare to be amazed by this incredible cat survival story. In an astounding display of nature's wonders, a cat managed to survive a 32-story fall, defying the odds in a manner that seems miraculous. This remarkable feline emerged with only a chipped tooth and a collapsed lung, both of which it successfully recovered from. How is this feat even achievable? Cats possess an extraordinary ability known as the righting reflex, allowing them to twist and flip their bodies mid-air to ensure they land on their feet. This unique trait, combined with their flexible spines and specialized skeletal structures, enables cats to navigate falls that would be lethal for most animals. Interestingly, their lightweight frames and soft fur create air resistance, acting almost like a parachute, which helps to slow their descent and reduce injuries. While this cat's story showcases the incredible resilience inherent in felines, it serves as a reminder that not every fall ends well. Therefore, pet owners should always be cautious, keeping their adventurous cats safely indoors or secured on balconies. Isn't it fascinating how nature equips these creatures for survival? Hard to believe, but geysers await in Kamchatka. This stunning natural wonder is the Valley of Geysers, a unique location that boasts about 90% of all known geysers in Russia. Tucked away in the mesmerizing Kamchatka Peninsula, the valley is a geothermal treasure trove where steaming vents and bubbling thermal pools come together to create a spectacular landscape. As you wander through this enchanting area, you'll encounter vibrant pools shimmering in shades of turquoise, thanks to the minerals present in the water. The valley stretches several kilometers and is a paradise for hikers, allowing adventurers to marvel up close at the eruptions that launch hot water high into the sky. Some geysers erupt every few minutes, while others can be dormant for days. This dynamic geothermal activity stems from the region's volcanic history and serves as a vivid reminder of the powerful forces of nature just below the surface of our planet. Whether you're a passionate nature enthusiast or simply curious about Earth's wonders, the Valley of Geysers offers an unforgettable glimpse into the raw beauty of our world. Let's uncover the truth about duck feet. Ducks possess webbed feet that are nature's perfect oars, a remarkable adaptation that allows them to thrive in aquatic environments. These specially designed feet function like highly efficient paddles, maximizing their swimming capability. When a duck swims, its webbing spreads out, pushing against the water, which generates impressive thrust. Then, during the return stroke, the toes fold inward to minimize drag, making each movement more energy efficient. This unique design enables ducks to cruise at speeds of up to 8 kilometers per hour and dive as deep as 3 meters. Furthermore, their feet are equipped with a specialized vascular system that helps conserve heat, keeping them active even in freezing waters. The outer layer of their feet is reinforced with keratin, providing robust protection against sharp underwater obstacles. With precise muscular control, ducks exhibit exceptional maneuverability, making them agile swimmers. These webbed feet truly showcase nature's engineering prowess, serving as paddles, rudders, and heat exchangers all in one. Here's something incredible about Ganvi, the Venice of Africa. This remarkable village in Benin floats elegantly on stilts above the shimmering waters of Lake Nokwe. Picture a vibrant community where daily life unfolds against a backdrop of stunning aquatic beauty. In Ganvi, residents have ingeniously adapted to their unique environment, constructing homes high above the lake to protect against seasonal floods. Boats glide through the canals instead of cars and trucks, making these waterways the main thoroughfare of the village. Fishing is the lifeblood of this community. Families rise with the sun, casting their nets to harvest the lake's plentiful resources. As you navigate the scenic routes lined with colorful wooden houses, the lively atmosphere filled with laughter and conversation immerses you in the local culture. The stilted architecture provides not only a practical solution to flooding, but also a gorgeous example of how humans can harmonize with nature. Visiting Ganvi offers an extraordinary glimpse into a unique lifestyle where life flows with the rhythm of the water, making it a truly unforgettable destination. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Seychelles is a paradise. Imagine yourself in a place where the warmth of the sun, the gentle sound of waves, and the feel of silky sand create a blissful escape. The Seychelles, an idyllic archipelago nestled in the Indian Ocean, offers a picturesque getaway for those wishing to flee the harshness of winter. With its stunning beaches, lush jungles, and vibrant coral reefs, each island is like a masterpiece waiting to be discovered. As winter blankets other parts of the world, the Seychelles remains a tropical haven perfect for sun-seekers, nature lovers, and adventure enthusiasts. Conjure up images of hiking through the lush green trails of Mahé or exploring the sculptural granite boulders of Anse d'Argent. If you love marine life, snorkeling in the clear, warm waters reveals a dazzling array of colorful fish and coral. The local culture adds to its charm, featuring delectable Creole cuisine, while friendly locals share captivating tales of the island's history. Whether you crave relaxation or thrilling activities, the Seychelles is the perfect destination to swap winter chills for sunlit escapes. So why not let this paradise welcome you? Is it really true that Yellowstone has a hidden volcano? Located beneath the stunning Yellowstone National Park, this massive volcano is one of the largest active supervolcanoes on Earth. Spanning areas in Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, it covers an astonishing 3,472 square miles. It's not merely a mountain. Beneath the park's beautiful lakes and iconic geysers lies a vast chamber filled with molten rock. The last major eruption occurred approximately 640,000 years ago, prompting scientists to monitor this area closely. While that might seem like an eternity, the potential for another eruption remains a topic of serious study. Such an event could have catastrophic effects, impacting not just nearby regions, but possibly altering climate worldwide. Visitors flock to Yellowstone to witness natural wonders like Old Faithful, often unaware that these geothermal marvels sit atop a complex bubbling underworld. By studying Yellowstone, researchers gain insights into volcanic behavior and the geology of our planet. So, the next time you find yourself in Yellowstone, remember you're standing above a sleeping giant. What other secrets does this incredible park hold? Did you know that magnetic rings change computer memory forever? In the early days of computing, memory technology took a fascinating turn with the introduction of tiny magnetic rings that revolutionized how data was stored and accessed. Each ring served as a crucial component, effectively holding electrical signals that looped through them, thus enabling the computer to retain information. When engineers needed to erase data, they simply reversed the current, allowing these rings to be reused, a significant advancement that increased efficiency in data management. Visualize a series of these rings delicately aligned on wires, tirelessly working to perform complex calculations while offering reliability comparable to precious metals. Although magnetic ring memory eventually lost ground to the more compact and powerful microchips, it remains an essential part of computing history. This technology not only paved the way for modern memory solutions, but also showcased the creativity and innovation of early engineers who laid the foundation for the devices we use every day. Isn't it astonishing to think that such small components played a vital role in shaping our technological landscape? Believe it or not, supervolcanoes could change everything. These geological giants like Yellowstone in the United States and Toba in Indonesia possess an extraordinary amount of power. Although humanity has never witnessed a supervolcano eruption in recorded history, the potential impact of such an event is profound. When supervolcanoes erupt, they can release an explosive force thousands of times greater than ordinary volcanoes. This colossal eruption could release vast clouds of ash and gases, resulting in a significant drop in global temperatures and altering weather patterns for years. Such changes could lead to devastating effects on agriculture, potentially causing food shortages across the globe. Scientists closely monitor these volcanic sites, analyzing their geology and eruption history to better predict possible future activities. Understanding supervolcanoes is vital. They exemplify nature's capacity for sudden and dramatic environmental shifts, reminding us of the importance of preparedness. As researchers continue to investigate these magnificent formations, they are unlocking the mysteries of our planet's past. What insights will they glean about the future as these titans of geology rest quietly, potentially waiting to awaken? Why exactly does reporting suspicious activity matter so much? In the United States, quickly reporting suspicious activities is not just common, it's seen as an essential civic duty. Americans demonstrate a strong culture of vigilance by acting fast when they notice something amiss in their neighborhoods, like unfamiliar individuals lingering or unusual noises at odd hours. This instinct to alert the police stems from a deep-seated belief in safety and public order, underscoring a commitment to community welfare. Residents hold the conviction that their watchful eyes can deter crime and foster security, thus enhancing the overall sense of community well-being. Interestingly, many Americans will act without needing prompts or encouragement. They intrinsically feel responsible for their surroundings and the safety of their neighbors. This cultural perspective frames participating in local safety not as meddlesome, but as a heroic duty shared by every citizen. In contrast, countries like Belarus or those in Europe often regard this behavior as informing, which can carry a negative connotation. How does this mindset compare to your own country's approach to safety? This might surprise you. Guggenheim Museum is a work of art. The Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao, Spain, redefines the concept of a museum by being an extraordinary architectural marvel itself. Designed by the visionary architect Frank Gehry, this iconic building opened its doors in 1997 and quickly became a symbol of contemporary design. Imagine approaching a structure that appears to have been sculpted by nature, featuring organic flowing forms and gleaming titanium panels that reflect light in stunning ways. Covering over 33,000 square meters, the museum isn't just about its exterior. Inside, vast galleries showcase contemporary masterpieces from artists like Jeff Koons and Andy Warhol, turning every visit into a captivating experience. Beyond its artistic contributions, the Guggenheim has revitalized Bilbao, attracting millions of visitors and boosting the local economy. It demonstrates how exceptional architecture can transform a city and inspire cultural growth. So the next time you view art, remember that the space surrounding it can be just as enchanting as the pieces themselves. Let's uncover the truth about human teeth. You might be amazed to discover that our teeth are as strong as those of sharks. Both human and shark teeth share a remarkable feature. They are made of enamel, the hardest substance in our bodies. However, sharks possess an extraordinary advantage: continuous tooth regeneration. Throughout their lives, sharks can lose and regrow thousands of teeth, constantly replacing the old with new. On the other hand, humans typically have only two sets of teeth: the baby teeth that fall out, and the permanent teeth we hope to keep for life. This limitation underscores the importance of dental care, as tooth decay or damage can lead to gaps or require expensive dental procedures. Interestingly, our teeth also serve as indicators of overall health, reflecting what we eat and how we take care of ourselves. While it's fascinating that humans and sharks can boast similar tooth strength, it's vital to prioritize proper dental hygiene, ensuring our unique set remains strong and healthy throughout our lives. Is it really true that Seattle blends tech with nature? This vibrant city is celebrated as a major hub for technology, hosting titans like Amazon and Microsoft that are reshaping commerce and communication globally. Yet, just beyond its impressive skyline filled with modern office towers, you can step into a world of greenery. Seattle's Parks and Recreation Department nurtures over 400 parks, including the famous Discovery Park, which boasts stunning trails and panoramic views of Puget Sound. This unique balance between cutting-edge technological innovation and environmental stewardship defines Seattle's character. Residents proudly engage in sustainability initiatives, promoting green practices that combat climate change. Community gardens flourish alongside tech campuses, demonstrating that innovation can harmoniously coexist with nature. From the construction of eco-friendly buildings to the city's extensive bike paths, every effort contributes to a healthier planet. Seattle's dedication to preserving its natural beauty while leading in technology serves as a remarkable example for cities worldwide. How does such a powerful tech scene maintain its commitment to the environment? Why exactly does whiskey matter for Walgreens' success? During Prohibition, which lasted from 1920 to 1933, the sale of alcohol was banned in the United States. However, there was a twist. Pharmacists could still prescribe medicinal whiskey, and this loophole turned Walgreens into a remarkable healthcare and retail powerhouse. Instead of shrinking from the challenge of a dry nation, Walgreens saw a unique opportunity and expanded rapidly from a modest chain with just 20 stores to a flourishing business with over 400 locations by the end of Prohibition. As people flocked to pharmacies seeking out their whiskey prescriptions, Walgreens didn't just fulfill a demand, it transformed into an iconic American brand. Many believed that whiskey offered health benefits amidst the anxieties of the era, so the pharmacy became a vital lifeline for those wanting a taste of the forbidden drink. This clever adaptation showcased how businesses can innovate and grow, even in the face of adversity. So the next time you visit Walgreens, remember their surprising roots intertwined with Prohibition and the unlikely role whiskey played in shaping their success. Surprisingly, it's a fact that oil shapes the Middle East. This region is home to the largest oil reserves in the world, with countries like Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and the United Arab Emirates possessing a significant share. Their abundant oil resources have transformed these nations into economic powerhouses, where once thriving deserts are now bustling cities, complete with towering skyscrapers and luxurious amenities. The wealth generated by oil has allowed for vast improvements in infrastructure and living standards, attracting foreign investments and tourists eager to explore this extraordinary landscape. However, the significance of oil extends beyond mere economics. It also plays a crucial role in global politics. Control over these precious resources has led to conflicts and complex international relationships, making the region a focal point for worldwide attention. Decisions made in OPEC meetings or fluctuations in oil prices can have profound impacts, influencing economies across the globe. Therefore, the next time you hear news about oil, remember the Middle East's rich oil landscape and its vital importance on the world stage. Prepare to be amazed by Costa Rica's breathtaking Whale Bay. The Bahia Ballena region in Costa Rica is famous for its incredible shape, resembling a whale's tail when viewed from above. Envision gliding through the sky and spotting this stunning natural marvel surrounded by vibrant green forests and glistening blue waters. The name Bahia Ballena translates to Whale Bay, aptly reflecting the humpback whales that grace these warm coastal waters each year. These magnificent creatures undertake long migrations from chilly seas to this tranquil sanctuary to mate and give birth. The bay's whale-tail formation isn't just visually striking, it plays a crucial role in supporting the local biodiversity. By creating calm, nutrient-rich waters, this unique geography fosters an abundance of marine life, including various fish and sea creatures. While the view from the ground is spectacular, witnessing the bay's grandeur from above reveals the artistry of nature in a whole new way. Eco-tourists frequently visit the area, eager to see the whales breaching and displaying their playful behavior in their natural environment. It's an unforgettable experience that deepens our appreciation for the ocean's hidden wonders. Why is the Amazon rainforest disappearing so rapidly? The answer is alarming. Over the last 5 decades, more than 17% of the Amazon rainforest has been lost due to agriculture and illegal logging. This vast tropical ecosystem, often referred to as the lungs of the Earth, is essential for producing oxygen and absorbing carbon dioxide, crucial for regulating our climate. The destruction of trees not only threatens the diverse wildlife that relies on the forest for survival, but also jeopardizes the ways of life for indigenous communities who depend on the forest's resources for their sustenance. Picture a future where this vibrant biodiversity vanishes, and our planet's climate becomes ever more unpredictable. It's a reality we face if deforestation continues at this pace. However, there is a silver lining as global awareness about the importance of preserving the Amazon has risen. Numerous conservation initiatives are underway, aiming to protect and restore this irreplaceable treasure. Saving the Amazon is about more than just trees. It's about ensuring a thriving planet for future generations. What steps will you take to support this vital cause? Have you ever wondered why emotional pain is so real? It's fascinating to learn that our brains don't really differentiate between emotional and physical suffering. When experiencing a heart-wrenching breakup or the loss of a loved one, our brains light up in the same way they do when we stub our toe or get a nasty bruise. This occurs because specific brain areas, particularly the anterior insula and anterior cingulate cortex, become active during emotional distress, signaling that we are indeed in pain. The relationship between these types of suffering reveals just how interconnected our emotional and physical selves are. For example, when you feel that heavy weight on your chest after a devastating experience, your brain is explicitly telling you that you're in real distress, just like it would if you were physically injured. This crucial connection may explain why people often report an ache in their heart from sadness. By recognizing that our feelings can be as impactful as physical injuries, we can better understand the importance of addressing emotional health with the same urgency as we do physical well-being. So, are you ready to embrace emotional wellness? Prepare to be amazed by Vin Diesel's gaming passion. It's hard to picture the tough guy from action movies like Fast and Furious sitting around a table rolling dice, but that's exactly what he does. Vin Diesel isn't just a Hollywood superstar. He's a dedicated gamer who has embraced the world of Dungeons & Dragons for more than 2 decades. His love for the game began in childhood and has morphed into a lifelong passion. Diesel once recounted how D&D helped fuel his imagination, offering a creative outlet that influenced his career in film. He immerses himself in the role-playing experience, crafting rich characters and intricate stories that enthrall both him and his friends. This enthusiasm for gaming has even inspired some of the roles he's portrayed on screen. The next time you see him in an exhilarating action scene, remember that behind the muscle and grit lies a devoted gamer, relishing the magic of storytelling and the camaraderie that mirrors a classic D&D campaign. Isn't it fascinating how diverse interests can shape an artist's journey? Ever thought about why Movil Cave is so unique? Hidden deep beneath the surface in Romania, the Movil Cave offers a glimpse into an extraordinary world that has thrived in isolation for approximately 5.5 million years. Discovered by a curious group of drillers in 1986, this cave is devoid of sunlight, creating an environment where life has adapted in astonishing ways. Instead of relying on sunlight for energy, the unique ecosystem within Movil Cave harnesses chemical reactions fueled by toxic gases like hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide. Picture creatures you've never encountered before, such as translucent spiders and eyeless crustaceans living in total darkness. The extreme conditions have led to the evolution of highly specialized organisms found nowhere else on Earth, capturing the interest of scientists and biologists alike. The cave also serves as a fascinating case study for understanding how life can adapt to harsh environments, offering insights into potential life on other planets. As we explore ecosystems, let us not forget the remarkable secrets and adaptations hidden within the mysterious depths of the Movil Cave. Guess what really drives our expanding universe? Imagine yourself in an astonishing cosmic balloon that's inflating infinitely around you. This captivating image illustrates the universe according to the Big Bang Theory. It posits that the universe originated from an incredibly tiny point and has been continuously expanding ever since. As the surface of that balloon stretches, every point in the universe moves away from every other point, creating a unique phenomenon. There is no identifiable center or edge. This challenges our traditional understanding of space, raising intriguing questions about the universe's structure. Is it truly limitless, or does it have boundaries that remain hidden from our view? Some scientists propose that while it may seem infinite, the universe could actually be finite and curve back on itself, resembling the surface of a sphere. This means that as you gaze at the stars twinkling in the night sky or observe a balloon inflating, you are part of an extraordinary cosmic journey, expanding through space in a universe where a central point doesn't exist. What if I told you Sri Lanka is a tea paradise? Sri Lanka is not only famed for its stunning landscapes, it's a haven for tea enthusiasts worldwide. Known as the leading exporter of tea, this gorgeous island offers the iconic Ceylon tea, synonymous with quality and flavor. Imagine wandering through the lush green tea estates nestled in the hills of Nuwara Eliya, Ella, and Kandy. Here, workers carefully pluck the tender leaves, which are then processed to create rich, aromatic brews that delight the senses. The unique climate and ideal altitude contribute to the exceptional taste of Ceylon tea, making it a staple in households around the globe. Yet, Sri Lanka's beverage culture is evolving. In vibrant urban centers like Colombo, coffee has gained popularity, particularly among younger generations. Trendy cafes bustle with patrons savoring artisanal coffee creations, showcasing a fascinating shift that blends traditional tea culture with modern coffee trends. This delightful mix allows visitors to enjoy the best of both worlds, whether they prefer a calming cup of tea or a bold espresso. With its splendid tea origins and a rising coffee scene, Sri Lanka is an exciting destination for all beverage lovers. You won't believe this about Muay Thai. This incredible martial art, also known as the art of 8 limbs, originates from Thailand and blends both brutal combat and graceful artistry. What sets Muay Thai apart is its unique use of 8 points of contact, allowing fighters to use their fists, elbows, knees, and shins for attack and defense. Picture the rhythmic intensity of a dance where each movement can deliver a powerful strike. This dynamic approach creates a flow that captivates both practitioners and spectators alike. But Muay Thai goes beyond the physical. It embodies mental strength and discipline. Every training session emphasizes respect, honor, and the bond between body and mind. Practitioners develop resilience as they push their limits, forging strong connections with their inner selves. Whether you aim to get fit, learn self-defense, or compete, Muay Thai offers a transformative journey that sharpens both body and spirit. So why not step into the fascinating world of Muay Thai? It's more than just a sport. It's a way to grow stronger, both inside and out. Here's something incredible about Jupiter's gravity. Imagine standing on the surface of this gas giant, where the pull of gravity is an astonishing 2.5 times stronger than the force we experience here on Earth. If you weigh 100 pounds on our planet, you would feel a staggering 250 pounds on Jupiter. As the largest planet in our solar system, Jupiter's immense size contributes to its powerful gravitational field, which influences everything from the orbits of its many moons to the trajectories of nearby asteroids. This significant gravity is crucial for maintaining Jupiter's thick atmosphere, which features swirling clouds and vibrant storms, such as the iconic Great Red Spot, an enormous storm that has been raging for centuries. However, the same gravity that creates these spectacular features would make it almost impossible for humans to stand or move around comfortably on Jupiter. The crushing pressure, combined with the extreme temperatures, results in conditions that are utterly uninhabitable for us. Moreover, there is no solid surface to stand on, just a dense layer of gas that becomes heavier and more oppressive the deeper you go. Jupiter's gravity serves as a striking reminder of how diverse and extreme conditions can be throughout our solar system. Hard to believe, but gladiators were more than mere fighters. In the bustling heart of the Roman Empire, gladiators were trained warriors who prepared for legendary battles in the iconic Colosseum. The heart of this rigorous training took place in specialized schools called ludi, headed by expert trainers known as lanistas. These trainers dedicated their lives to refining the skills of gladiators, teaching them everything from swordplay to combat strategies. Picture the intense atmosphere of the training arenas. Early mornings filled with the sounds of clashing weapons and shouted commands as warriors practiced tirelessly. Gladiators didn't just fight as individuals. They often collaborated in pairs or groups, learning the importance of teamwork in the arena. Their lives were not solely about combat. They formed strong bonds with their trainers and fellow gladiators, navigating a world that blended brutal competition with the thrill of fame. While they faced an arduous existence, these warriors became symbols of bravery, embodying the spirit of resilience and leaving an indelible mark on history. How did such fierce fighters become celebrated icons? What if I told you starfish live without a brain? Starfish are fascinating creatures that defy our traditional understanding of intelligence and coordination in animals. Unlike most creatures, they lack a centralized brain. Instead, they possess a unique nerve ring encircling their mouth. This nerve ring connects to radial nerves in each arm, allowing each limb to operate independently while remaining linked to the starfish as a whole. This decentralized system enables them to move, eat, and react to their environment without the need for a conventional brain. Their impressive locomotion is powered by a hydraulic system, where seawater is pumped into hundreds of tiny tube feet, each equipped with small suction pads for precise crawling and gripping on surfaces. Remarkably, starfish are also masters of regeneration. If they lose an arm, there's no cause for alarm. They can regenerate it fully, and in some cases, an entirely new starfish can emerge from just one arm. This unique biology challenges our assumptions about intelligence, showing us that life can thrive and function in astonishingly different ways. Can you imagine that Velcro can be quiet? Surprisingly, the US military has developed a special type of Velcro engineered to minimize noise. Traditional Velcro is notorious for its loud ripping sound, which can be a disadvantage in stealth operations, where silence is crucial for remaining undetected. This innovative version reduces the unwelcome noise by over 95%, allowing troops to move more quietly in the field during critical missions. The creation of this silent Velcro involved the use of new materials and advanced design techniques that maintain its grip without the loud snap we are all used to. Picture a soldier stealthily traversing through dense woods or a tactical team infiltrating a sensitive area. Every sound they make can mean the difference between success and failure. By incorporating quieter Velcro, the military can not only enhance its operational efficiency, but also retain the critical element of surprise. This groundbreaking development has far-reaching implications beyond military use. It holds promise for various industries, including outdoor gear and fashion, potentially making everyday life a bit more peaceful. Have you ever considered how something so seemingly simple could create such a significant impact? Here's a wild fact about giraffes and their tongues. A giraffe's tongue is not only impressively long, stretching up to 50 centimeters, but it also boasts a clever adaptation that protects it from the sun. This purplish-black tongue functions like a natural sunscreen, shielding the sensitive skin from harmful UV rays during long days spent munching on thorny acacia leaves. Giraffes can spend up to 12 hours daily foraging, so a durable tongue is essential for their survival. Not only is it tough enough to grasp branches and expertly strip leaves, but its bristle-like papillae help navigate around sharp thorns, ensuring a feast without injury. Additionally, the antibacterial properties of their saliva aid in healing cuts and preventing infections, adding another level of functionality. The tongue also plays a vital role in social interactions, including grooming and nurturing young giraffes. With its remarkable flexibility and strength, the giraffe's tongue is truly a multitasking marvel in the African savanna. What if I told you Antarctica has a waterfall of blood? At the astonishing Taylor Island, visitors encounter the mesmerizing Blood Falls, an extraordinary sight that defies expectations. Rather than flowing with clear blue water, this remarkable waterfall spills a deep, eerie red that evokes curiosity and wonder. But what's behind this unusual phenomenon? The answer lies in the iron-rich water that seeps from beneath the glacier. This water, while incredibly saline and acidic, flows to the surface where it meets the frigid air. Upon contact, a chemical reaction occurs. The iron oxidizes, transforming the liquid into a striking crimson hue that has captivated adventurers and scientists alike. Blood Falls serves as a stunning example of how extreme environmental conditions can lead to breathtaking natural wonders. This captivating sight not only astonishes onlookers, but also highlights the intricate geology and diverse ecosystems present in even the harshest climates. In a landscape known for ice and snow, the vibrant red of Blood Falls reveals the hidden dynamics of life beneath Antarctica's icy exterior, sparking fascination and scientific inquiry. This surprising city connects two continents. Imagine walking between two continents without needing a passport. That's exactly what you can do in Istanbul, Turkey. Straddling Europe and Asia, Istanbul is not just a geographical marvel, but also a vibrant hub of diverse cultures and histories. The Bosphorus Strait serves as a natural divider, and crossing it reveals a fascinating contrast between the two sides. In European Istanbul, life bustles with energy. Streets are lined with cafes, shops, and historic sites like the majestic Hagia Sophia and the iconic Blue Mosque, where centuries of architectural prowess meet modern urban life. In contrast, the Asian side offers an escape with tranquil parks, local markets full of spices and crafts, and stunning views of the metropolis that remind you just how unique this city is. Over the centuries, Istanbul has been a vital nexus for trade and culture, drawing in travelers and merchants from all over the world. Whether you're exploring ancient sites or enjoying a cup of Turkish tea by the water, Istanbul captures the essence of two worlds in one unforgettable experience. Here's something incredible about meerkat teamwork. In the scorching deserts of southern Africa, meerkats showcase extraordinary collaboration, especially when it comes to their lookout behavior. These fascinating animals designate specific members as sentinels, who stand guard while the others search for food. By perching on elevated spots like rocks or termite mounds, sentinels have a broad view of their surroundings, allowing them to spot predators such as jackals, snakes, or hawks. When danger looms, the lookout emits distinct alarm calls, each uniquely tuned to convey the type and urgency of the threat. This sophisticated signaling system prompts the rest of the group to take immediate action, diving into burrows or remaining perfectly still depending on the situation. To maintain fairness and avoid fatigue, roles rotate every 10 to 15 minutes, ensuring everyone contributes to the safety of the group. This level of cooperation is so remarkable that it has been compared to military watch shifts. In addition to their survival skills, meerkats symbolize vigilance and community in sand folklore, highlighting their complex social structures that rival those of primates. Could such teamwork provide insights into our own social evolution? Believe it or not, the Tattoo King is real. Lucky Diamond Rich, a vibrant performer from New Zealand, proudly holds the title of the most tattooed person on Earth. With an extraordinary passion for body art, he has turned nearly every inch of his skin into a stunning living canvas. Here's a fascinating fact. Lucky's tattoos cover more than 200% of his skin, an incredible feat. How can this be possible, you may wonder? Well, not only has he adorned his entire body with intricate designs, but he has also revisited many of his existing tattoos to add layers, creating a rich and colorful tapestry of ink that tells his personal story. Each tattoo symbolizes a part of his journey, filled with colors and meanings that resonate deeply with him. As a performer, Lucky brings his captivating body art to life on stage, mesmerizing audiences with his unique blend of creativity and self-expression. His journey illustrates that tattoos can serve as powerful forms of identity and communication, conveying stories and beliefs that go far beyond simple decoration. Who knew body art could be so profound? Can you imagine that tanks could float? In 1932, the U.S. Army came up with a wild idea to use helium-filled tanks that could drift over enemy trenches, providing a strategic advantage. Picture a tank soaring above the chaos of the battlefield, evading gunfire and surprising soldiers below. However, this groundbreaking concept encountered a major flaw. The tanks were incredibly vulnerable, much like a child's balloon. The helium simply didn't deliver the resilience needed for the harsh realities of combat, and the Army quickly realized that their floating idea, while innovative, was impractical for warfare. As a result, the floating tank project was scrapped, leading to an evolution in armored vehicle design focused on durability and strength. Modern tanks are engineered for maximum protection, able to withstand heavy fire and deliver powerful responses when needed. This curious episode in military history reveals the balancing act between creativity and practicality in technology. It's intriguing to think how a helium-filled tank could have transformed warfare, but it also raises questions about what other unusual ideas have been considered in the quest for military advancement. Believe it or not, bridge inspections save lives. Regular inspections of our highway infrastructure, especially bridges, are vital for ensuring safe travel. The Department of Transportation carries out this crucial task, inspecting around 83% of highway bridges every 2 years, with an additional 12% receiving annual evaluations. These thorough inspections have a clear purpose: to identify signs of wear and tear, corrosion, or structural issues that could pose risks to drivers and pedestrians alike. Inspectors diligently examine critical components like the bridge deck, support beams, and joints to ensure they are in proper condition. If any problems arise during these evaluations, prompt repairs can be initiated before minor issues escalate into serious safety concerns. With millions of vehicles crossing these structures every day, bridge inspections play a key role in preventing accidents and protecting lives. It's truly fascinating to consider the dedicated teams of professionals who work tirelessly behind the scenes to maintain the integrity of our roads. Next time you drive over a bridge, remember the importance of those inspections. They're the unseen guardians of your safety. What if I told you about La Voiture Noire? The Bugatti La Voiture Noire, released in 2019, is not just a car. It's a remarkable blend of luxury, exclusivity, and cutting-edge technology, officially holding the title of the most expensive new car ever sold at an astonishing price of approximately 18.68 million euros. Inspired by the iconic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, which captivated car enthusiasts in the 1930s, this stunning vehicle pays homage to automotive craftsmanship while pushing the boundaries of performance. The La Voiture Noire features a mesmerizing, curvy silhouette that captures attention everywhere it goes, powered by a formidable 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine that rockets from 0 to 60 mph in a mere 2.5 seconds. Each car is uniquely designed, ensuring that no two La Voiture Noire vehicles are identical, making them coveted collector's items. Inside, the car indulges passengers with luxurious, bespoke materials, merging comfort and style in an extraordinary way. For those who appreciate both art and engineering, the La Voiture Noire is a dream on wheels, representing a living piece of automotive history. What if I told you about the giant Amphipod? You might be amazed to discover that these enchanting crustaceans, normally no longer than an inch, can stretch their bodies to an astonishing foot in length. Inhabiting the pitch-black depths of the Pacific Ocean, around 6 kilometers beneath the waves, amphipods flourish in an environment where few species can survive. Equipped with several unique adaptations, they brave the crushing pressure and total darkness of the deep sea. Their elongated bodies are designed for agility, allowing them to navigate their watery world with ease. Feeding on a diet that ranges from minuscule plankton to organic debris that descends from above, amphipods play a crucial role in their ecosystem. When seen at the ocean's surface, they appear small and unassuming, but down below, they are resilient survivors, capturing the interest of scientists. Researching amphipods can reveal invaluable insights into marine ecosystems and may even lead to breakthroughs in human health. So the next time you hear about the amphipod, remember, this tiny creature holds secrets to both our oceans and our well-being. Hard to believe, but Vientiane is a cultural melting pot. This charming capital city of Laos is more than just a picturesque stop. It buzzes with life, thanks to its diverse international community. Over the years, Vientiane has attracted people from all over the globe, with a significant number of Vietnamese making it their home. They don't just bring new friends to the mix. These newcomers infuse the city with fresh ideas, skills, and rich traditions that enhance local culture. Imagine strolling through the bustling streets, where the enticing aroma of pho wafts from Vietnamese eateries, and you can hear snippets of conversations in multiple languages. The Vietnamese influence is particularly noticeable in the culinary scene, blending traditional Lao flavors with unique Vietnamese flair. This cultural cross-pollination fuels economic growth, fostering a lively environment that bridges differences and welcomes everyone. It's a place where community members celebrate shared experiences, mimic one another's customs, and create a warm, inviting spirit for all who arrive. Such dynamic interactions truly make Vientiane a vibrant hub of diversity. You might be shocked to learn that Cairo thrives today. This bustling capital of Egypt is not only the most populous city in Africa, but also a vibrant tapestry woven from over 4,000 years of rich history. With around 20 million residents, Cairo is a dynamic metropolis where ancient civilization meets modern culture. Founded near the site of the ancient city of Memphis, this city has served as a linchpin for civilizations throughout time. Iconic landmarks such as the pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx stand as majestic testaments to the incredible ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. Yet, it's the energy of modern Cairo that captivates many visitors. Imagine strolling through the bustling Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, where the vivid colors and tantalizing smells of spices beckon you to explore. Pause for a moment to sip traditional Egyptian tea while gazing at the winding Nile River. Cairo's unique blend of ancient wonders and contemporary life creates an atmosphere rich in stories and experiences. Whether you're an avid historian or an adventurous traveler, Cairo promises treasures waiting to be discovered. Prepare to be amazed by the Pringles Cans NASA connection. This iconic snack container draws inspiration from aerospace engineering, showcasing an intriguing blend of high-tech innovation and everyday utility. Inventor Frederick Bauer developed the unique cylindrical, foil-lined cardboard design, not just for aesthetics, but to safely transport fragile items. His design was patented as a container for the safe transport of fragile articles, using knowledge gleaned from technology designed to protect sensitive equipment during rocket launches. The airtight seal and even pressure distribution of the Pringles can ensure the chips remain intact and uncrushed, mimicking how similar materials shielded vital components like circuit boards and lenses in outer space. It's fascinating to think that a simple snack container can embody the principles of aerospace technology. This low-orbit idea brought down to Earth represents a remarkable intersection of science and convenience. Every time you pop open a can of sour cream and onion or barbecue-flavored chips, remember that you're indulging in a piece of culinary engineering that originated from the same realm that launched astronauts into space. Who knew snacks could be so spacey? This might surprise you. 5 million trillion bacteria on Earth. It's mind-blowing to think about the sheer number of bacteria populating our planet. If we could line them up, they would stretch over an astonishing 10 billion light-years, illustrating just how widespread these tiny organisms are. Bacteria are extraordinary survivors, existing in extreme environments where few other life forms could thrive. From the depths of the ocean to the scorching deserts, and even within your own body, they forge partnerships that are essential for life. In fact, your gut hosts trillions of helpful bacteria, aiding in digestion and boosting your immune system. Beyond their presence in our bodies, bacteria are crucial for maintaining ecological balance. They break down organic matter, recycle nutrients, and even play a role in regulating the climate. Their minuscule size belies their enormous significance. They contribute significantly to life on Earth. So, when you think of bacteria, remember they transcend being mere germs. They are indispensable allies in the intricate web of existence. Turns out the truth is that Kermode Bears exist. Vancouver Island in Canada is home to the extraordinary Kermode bear, commonly known as the spirit bear. This beautiful creature isn't just a rare sight, it captivates everyone with its striking white fur that contrasts dramatically with the island's rich greenery. Astonishingly, this unique coloration arises from a specific genetic trait, not a case of albinism. While Kermode bears may have a different appearance, they belong to the black bear species, with the white variant appearing in approximately 1 out of every 10 bears born. In indigenous cultures, these bears are revered as symbols of spirituality, which is why they earned the nickname spirit bear. Their habitat spans the lush coastal rainforests of British Columbia, where they contribute significantly to the ecosystem by dispersing seeds and promoting forest health. Unfortunately, Kermode bears face threats from habitat loss and climate change, putting their survival at serious risk. Conservation initiatives are actively underway to protect these unique animals, ensuring that future generations can marvel at their beauty in the wild. What an incredible treasure they truly are. This might surprise you. Luxury cars left abandoned in Dubai? In this shimmering city, a supercar graveyard showcases forgotten dreams and lost fortunes. Imagine stepping into a sprawling junkyard filled with once majestic vehicles like Aston Martins, Ferraris, and Lamborghinis, now gathering dust and rust beneath the blazing sun. Many of these stunning cars belong to owners who may have pursued a lavish lifestyle, only to find themselves overwhelmed by high maintenance costs or spiraling debts. In a place where wealth and extravagance reign, these abandoned treasures narrate an alternative story of ambition gone awry. While some vehicles are auctioned to passionate enthusiasts hoping to restore their splendor, others face dismantling for valuable parts. Economic fluctuations and personal challenges can turn owning a supercar from an exhilarating dream into a burdensome reality. So the next time you envision the glamour of Dubai, remember that beyond the surface lies a poignant tale of luxury, loss, and the sometimes harsh truth that not all that glitters is gold. Is it really true that currencies shape our world? There are 168 different currencies in the world, each one acting as a unique identifier of its country's economy and culture, from the robust US dollar to the intricate Japanese yen. These currencies are more than just money. They tell fascinating stories about the values and traditions of their respective nations. Astonishingly, billions of dollars worth of new banknotes are printed every single day, ensuring a steady supply to meet the demands of transaction and trade. However, this massive production can lead to serious issues like inflation and counterfeiting. For instance, in Zimbabwe, a severe case of hyperinflation resulted in the creation of trillion-dollar banknotes, a striking example of how currency can lose its value. Moreover, the environmental impact of printing money is significant, as it requires vast amounts of resources. As economies around the world evolve, the management and creation of currency remain critical for financial stability. So the next time you handle cash or use a credit card, remember the complex processes that support the value of your money.